putting the ballot in the envelope.
Small changes in new voting rules for something as simple as an envelope,
Sealing it.
can keep legitimate votes from counting. That's the takeaway from our investigation into what happened in Texas. The state saw a surge of rejected mail-in ballots, from less than 1% in 2020 to more than 12% during a March primary. Thousands of votes that did not count. It's a lesson about carefully reading fine print in the 19 states rolling out tighter election rules this year. This Texas voter had her ballot rejected.
I was shocked.
Her first missed election in decades. She's among Texans we discovered had the same problem. They failed to comply with a new rule to print their driver's license number or last 4 digits of their social security number on the ballot return envelope.
I totally missed it.
Harris County data we reviewed shows about 7,000 ballots rejected in the Houston area alone because of snags with that new envelope ID rule. We found it tripped up Republicans at a higher rate than Democrats. Interviews with denied voters reveal the problem was with the design of the new envelope. The ID fields were buried in a heap of fine print.
Unreadable.
It appears key instructions were in about 7-point font, even though national election standards recommend nothing smaller than 10-point font.
I think design had a huge impact here.
Whitney Quisenberry helps election offices build simple, clear ballots. She says Texas just did not have enough time to thoughtfully retool its ballot.
So when we ask elections to move fast, it's easy to make mistakes.
There you go. Thank you. Ohio has a similar requirement for mail-in voters to include an ID number, yet that state's rejection rates are normal, low. The difference? Ohio's voter instructions have been the same for years. They're big, written in plain language. Important things are highlighted.
They've numbered the steps. You must complete all 5 sections. So they've done things to create a pathway through it.
The Texas Secretary of State's office acknowledges its ballot envelope was confusing. An updated mailer now includes red boxes around the ID requirement to draw voters' attention. But voters may still get envelopes printed the old way. Election offices bought thousands of them months ago. In Houston, I'm Patrick Terpstra reporting.
The state that may soon let people vote while serving felony sentences. Next on The Race.